Hey everybody, it's Shriggins here, back with another Risk of Rain 2 run, and today we're going to be playing Mercenary. If you didn't see the other run the other day, we unlocked Mercenary after doing the obelisk. So, let's just jump right into it. The Mercenary has some of the hardest challenges to unlock his alternate skills, but I'm not going to be too focused on those. I might do some of the more difficult skills and unlocks just off camera because a lot of them are either real boring or just take a lot of time. Like chasing 20 crabs off the side of a map, that can take like an hour and it's real boring to watch. So I might just not put that on YouTube. Start throwing out with Razor Wire here. It's going to be very useful for a melee character. So Mercenary is all melee, and he was the old king of movement back before Loader was introduced. Get around the stage very quickly. Gonna be looking for money to get this cautious slug in this terminal here. Passive regen is our friend here. One of the most difficult challenges for Mercenaries unlocks is Slicing Winds, where you have to do a prismatic trial without getting hit. Yeah. The first time I did that, it took me hours just to get a decent run. That was before they introduced artifacts into prismatic trials. Another cautious slug here. Hopefully I'll have enough cash to open that equipment barrel, and maybe that large chest over there. And by getting enough cash, I mean in a timely manner. Like, obviously I'll get enough cash if I stay here for a while, but time is the important part. So go ahead and crack the barrel. And get a recycler, yo! So recycler has the potential to save bad items. What it'll do is just re-roll an item. And it can do it once per item. Change it into anything else as long as it's the same tier. It's not going to directly keep us alive, but it will help. So if I didn't want the sentient meat hook, I could activate my equipment now and just change it into something else. But I want it, so. Sentient meat hook is something we unlocked on one of yesterday's runs. Or, not yesterday, a couple days ago. It's going to have a ukulele-like effect, where it just latches onto other enemies and deals damage to them, but it's also going to have the benefit of pulling them closer to the enemy we hit. It's a very strong starting item. And recycling here for our troubles. And I'm going to be looking for a Newt altar, because we do have 11 lunar coins now, so we can unlock Artificer in the shop. Absolutely take the monster teeth here. I mean, I'm not too thrilled about, but yeah, it's here. Roll of pennies I will take. Tougher times I'll absolutely take. That's also something we unlocked in the other day's runs. If you watched that video, you know that it took us a few too many tries to actually get the unlocks for loader. But we got them in the end. One we were after anyway. Nope, not here. So for you, those of you who don't know, when you obliterate at the obelisk, you get 5 lunar coins. And that was just enough to push us up to 11 after yesterday's run. Or, still, not yesterday. Another one of Mercenary's unlocks involves staying in the air for, I think it's 20 seconds, which isn't too terribly hard to do if you do it in the lunar shop. We can do better than Harpoon. Yeah. The way I view Recycler as an item is, if you can do better, use it. But if you can also do a lot worse, maybe consider what you're doing before you reroll the item. Like if you ended up rerolling a armor repulsion plate into a topaz brooch, then basically you have the same thing, just not. And that's one good item for another good item, but I don't know, I'm trying to think of a not great item. AP rounds, that's a good example. Like, if you were to reroll like a fresh meat into an AP round, you're like, oh no, whatever. You're trading a not great item for another not great item. In my opinion, anyway. I know that AP round I don't give enough credit to. So roll of pennies, it's going to give us a bit of cash every time we get hit. And the amount of cash it gives us is based on how the level of the stage. The difficulty scaling, I believe it goes off of. Bundle of fireworks, we can do better. Soldier syringe is absolutely the better thing we were looking for. Another damage chest over here. I hate to say it, but I think we can also do better than Nukuana's opinion. Like, in this state right now, we don't have a crazy amount of healing. So Nikuana's opinion doesn't do much for us. Nikuana's opinion's real good, but it could be better. So we'll just wait for our recycler to come off cooldown here. And we'll partially regret our decision. Oh well, an extra life is not terrible. I definitely think it's more useless than Nikuana's opinion. Like, an extra life is only as good as how many times you use it, but hopefully it does nothing. And that's not really what you want out of items. So now we're gonna go ahead and activate this Newton altar here. And that'll cause a blue orb to spawn. That'll activate whenever we finish the teleporter. It'll spawn a blue portal, and we can go into the lunar shop. And from there, with our 10 lunar coins, we can unlock Artificer. One of my favorite characters in the game. Now, Delicate Watch, that's one of the things we can't really do better than. I did hear a controversial take earlier today that Delicate Watch is a poorly designed item. And you're thinking, well, how can it be so? The 20% damage up is absolutely busted. And that's the problem with it. Either you get an item that's absolutely busted, it constantly works, or it breaks after one round, and you're disappointed in it. Probably should have rerolled the Weapon Daisy, but it's whatever. Anyways, you either find a bunch of watches and you're just overpowered for your entire run, which leads to slightly boring gameplay, or they break and then you're disappointed in it. Either scenario is not great. This is the second AP round printer on this stage. Now, if we really wanted to, we could give up some of our white items and re-roll it into one of these printer items, and then use our recycler to re-roll that. But that's trading an item for a random item. So I'm not sure about how I feel about that. Heal Queen twice in a row as the boss. It's whatever. Absolutely take this ukulele here. The effect from ukulele combined with Sentient Meat Hook is a very strong proc chain. That is if they do go off at the same time. After teleporter, we'll open that utility chest. Maybe that other chest if we have enough. We should. And we'll move on to the shop. Get a focus crystal here. Focus Crystal is going to do the same thing as the watch, 20% damage up. Except it's going to do it at close range instead of breaking when we have low health. And we unlock Engineer for completing 30 stages. And now we unlock Artificer. Thanks, Newt. And we'll try to do one more unlock here by just staying in the air for a while. So this area has a long fall, so we'll just jump down here. Start using our skills to try to stay up in the air. So first double jump there. Always going to be using our dashes to move up further. Don't know if I quite have... Nope. That's unfortunate. So we'll grab the log here. Break our watch. We'll give it one more try. That's great. It's real great. We'll give it one more try. He's done it. There's one thing I'm contemplating doing, and I don't think it's very healthy for the survival of this run, but we're gonna do it anyway. So for those of you who don't know, there's this secret area in this shop that has a null portal in it, which will take you to the Void Fields. Completing it for the first time will unlock Acrid, and you'll get a white item a bunch of times. You'll get a bunch of white items, a couple of green items, and one red. We've also discovered 3 different realms. Hidden realms, that is. As long as the bighorn bison stay down there, I'm not too terribly concerned with them. Yep, just kind of enjoying the view here. Just enjoying the view. Get a topaz brooch as our first item here. This random drop pod gives us a bundle of fireworks. If I saw that item faster, I would have rerolled it, but kind of want to survive here. And the bighorn bisons have been given medkits, which isn't a huge problem if I don't let them live. Like, as long as I don't stop hitting them, they don't regen their health. Take a goat hoof here. See the next cell here. We'll just keep moving along. Now, beetle guards, those are a good bit more of a threat. This is where the fun begins. The bighorn bisons we can just kind of dodge out of the way of, but the beetle guards, however, they'll actually actively hunt us. Excuse me. Like, I haven't even seen any bighorn bisons yet, and it's not like they're not here. Own medkit. This time the enemy's got backup mags, which does literally nothing for them. So we're fine with this outcome. Got one of Mercenary's other unlocks. Now the only hard one to do is the one where we do the thing without getting hit. Take another focus crystal here. Next void cell's over here. Now we got stone golems. Real glad it's only giving me big enemies. Super great. Really awesome. I don't think these two beetle guards know how to get over here. Ow. I'd really appreciate it if you stopped. I don't think these stone golems know how to get over here either. Bro, cut it out. our first green item here. Take the rose buckler, I guess. Not too thrilled about our options, but we at least have options. And the other thing I could have done is just picked an item and then rerolled it with a recycler, but I didn't. Now they have chrono bobbles, so every time they hit me I get slower. Not fun. That slow is going to last a while because I have 3 of them. This is fine. Okay, they decided to stop. That's another cell done. Get a will-o-wisp here. Alloy vultures. It's one of the more annoying ones to fight, but relatively weak. Well, relative in respect to all the other monsters we're getting here. Need this guy to cut it out. There we go. Another cell done. Might as well take another razor wire. Ukulele. Now this is pod racing. Fortunately, I don't have any other players with me. My healing drone is out in space, so there's nothing else to proc those on. But if there was, I'd be terrified. The only ukuleles allowed to go off here are mine. Really not a fan that the stone golem's just standing outside of the radius and blasting with his lasers the whole time. Like, seriously. Approach me or don't. Another cell clear. Get another ukulele. Can't complain. And they get Aegis, which doesn't do anything for them. Bye, Bighorn. I seriously need you to stop. Now, I did see that Stone Golem has barrier, so it does do something for them, but not a lot. I mean, they only have one healing item. Excuse me. And there we go. We've stabilized a Void and unlocked Acrid. We'll get a Brilliant Behemoth for free. Now we'll go ahead and leave via the Null portal, not the Deep Void portal. Not quite ready for Deep Void yet. Be ready, boys, because it's Void Cells from here on out. Really appreciate it if you didn't air blast me off the ledge. Up. Thought for sure I was dead there, but I didn't. So, here we are. Get a back mag here. And I think that's all this Void Cell has to offer me, unless there's something underneath here. And there is. Void Cradle, what do you got for me? Singularity Band. Gladly take that. I don't know if I have a single attack that procs Singularity Band, but if I do get one off, ooh boy. Okay, I do. Stop doing that, I swear. Alright. We're just gonna keep trying to find some items. Teleporter's not over here. Another Void Seed. Cradle. Whatever. And We get Polly, yo. Not too thrilled about the egg. Alright, get another recycler. Can either of you be a better item? I'm not too opposed to the idea of Supermassive Leech, but I'm opposed to not having recycler. Great. This large chest. Bandolier. Yeah. Fungus. Could be better. Could be worse. Yeah, come along, Chrono Bubble. Could be better than that. And there's not a lot of voids that could be worse, I don't think. But if we do get a third key, they don't fully benefit us until round 6. That paid off. And let's get going. Imp Overlord down. Fuel cell? Not really gonna need fuel cells for recyclers. So when it's off cooldown, I'll change it. Although, it could turn into a lysate cell that's further down the line. Yeah, we take the fuel cell. Bug. And now we move forward. Please don't be Sundered Grove. Alright. Get to do a little test of might here with the Ally Worship unit. If I had something to put in this, I totally would. If I get something to put in it, I totally will. That was a bug, but a welcome one. So, Mercenary sometimes has the ability to push enemies at, like, Mach 17. And that's what just happened there. And it did over 5,000 damage to that thing. If I do get the chance to, I'll try to do the same thing to the Alloy Worship unit, and it might just die. There's a very real possibility that it just dies. If I can pull that off, that is. One more egg and we'll find out. Hi, sir. Well, I pushed it, just not in the right direction. This is going to be annoying now. You wanna come back down here? At least near ground? Or anything? Help me out? No? Oh, now you want to go back down. Okay. Try to get above him this time and push him downward. Didn't work. We can always just DPS the boy. Sir, if you don't fly downward, that special attack's never going to hit me. Kind of took some big damage there. We get the dunk. And we got a scorpion. Yo! Cut it out. So Scorpion is going to permanently reduce armor, parabolically downward. And it can go negative. And that activates on everything we hit. And I think we'll get going. Armor is a strange mechanic. All you really need to know about armor is the less they have, the more damage you're doing. And the more you have, the less damage you're taking. Couldn't really see that that was a fuel cell because of all the shenanigans going on top of it, but like I said, fuel cells aren't really bad. Another stage down. Clean up some items here. I thought that was a chest. Here's one. Energy drink. It's good enough for me to take. It's movement speed. Can't complain about that. Big chest here. Yep, we'll take another polyute. Shipping request form gives us a green item. Take a will-o-wisp. Reroll the shield gen every time. Can't get worse than a shield gen. I see no improvement there. Sure. Come along, missile drone. Absolutely take this. Adaptive chest here. Sure. And we'll head on over to the next level. Welcome to Sky Meadow. Wham win. Gasoline printer. How many things do you want? Maybe just one more. Sure. Parent down. That's a red printer over there. And if my eyes don't deceive me, it prints sentient meat hooks. Yep. I don't really need more than one, though. I could also do the thing I mentioned before about putting an item in it and then re-rolling the item that comes out. But I don't want to. Yes, please. Yes, please. I lost one of my monster teeth printing gas, so that was the one thing I was hoping I wouldn't lose from that, but okay, that's worse. I think that's where we stop. I'll pick up a few more items here. Sure. Your usefulness is kind of outweighed at this point. Okay. Yep. I feel like shurikens were designed for Mercenary. We'll open this to see what's in it. We won't take it yet, though. Or at all. Don't really have enough drones to make that worth it. Sure. Yep. Another charge of our secondary skill is nice. I think we lost one of our charges to the gas. Absolutely. Why not? Yep. Another gas. Very nice. Another recruitment barrel. Maybe we can get something better than the other one. Maybe not. Sure. Large damage chest. Those are kind of rare. Also not super useful. You are. I got 2 slugs, so I'll be fine with that. Hike up. Hike up. Yes, please. There's a multi-shop for equipments. Hey, cut it out. Not allowed to do 1,000,000 damage to me in 1 second. Take the Samarang. Well, actually, hold on to the recycler for one more thing. Can we have fungus, please? No. Safer Space is one of the better items we can get out of a Void Cradle, but we don't have enough tougher times to make it worth it. And you only take Glossier's lenses if you're insane. Oh boy, I sure do appreciate my 1% chance to kill an enemy instantly. That can't be a boss. Yeah. Thoughts of an absolutely delusional man. So yeah, I think we'll just grab this one last item and we'll go on by. Where be the thing? It's down here. Sure. It's a little bit too far away. There we go. Grab these last two things here. Focus crystal. Still don't need this. I forgot I got rid of the recycler. And we'll go. So I'm going to be attempting to skip pillars here. But first I want to see what's on Soup Island. What's the soup of the day? it's anything super worth taking, then yes. But probably not. I see a ship in repressed form over there. If I really wanted to... Wait, no, I don't have a key for this level. I was going to say, if I really wanted to maximize, I should also look for the lockbox, but I guess we don't have one. Cool. Get our medkit back from way long ago. Frost Relic is one of those items that I'm thinking is super worth losing, potentially, some good greens for. Happiest Mask is not. So... I saw one of our chrono baubles go away. Kind of forgot that we had the scrap. So we'll head on up, or at least attempt to. There's one weird ledge here. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure of how I'm going to do this. No, just shy. And I'm gonna fall all the way down. It's great. Super great. Alright, we'll do pillars. Here's the reason I don't want to do pillars. Okay, no, we're not doing the Pillar of Soul. Screw it. There's plenty of other pillars around. Okay, another one down. There's two more over here, so yeah, we can skip the Pillar of Soul. And I fully intend on doing that. Almost finished up here, just another 90 seconds or so of this. I'm so glad that lunar exploders take up 90% of the stage. Oh, my mic there. He's vibing. He's rocking out. Still probably better than a Charging Pillar of Soul. Why? Because I didn't die. Pardon me for not giving commentary while I'm focused here. Yeah. First phase done. Alright, second phase done here. Third phase is the hard one. Come on. Really not too thrilled about my dash not working. That's a big hit. Still really not thrilled about my dashes just not working. Of course. I hate it here. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Real disappointing. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.